Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews, and today you can see my wonderful beer right here. This is Flying Monkeys Paranormal. This is their Imperial Pumpkin Ale. I just found this when I was up at my one of my favorite spots this evening at 101 Bottles of Beer on the Wall up here in Kent, Ohio. Yes, that's Kent, Ohio, for people that do ask from time to time. But anywho, I want to get into this beer because this beer, I haven't had this one yet. I have had select boxed beers from Flying Monkeys, which is their special limited edition. We don't get very many of their offerings here. And when I seen it, I kind of walked back and forth and was like, should I pick this up? Should I spend the money on it? I mean, I've had many of pumpkin beers, but let me focus in on here. There is a set price of that, and I do like the Flying Monkey. Do 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 do. Anywho, let's go ahead and pop this big behemoth bottle open. All right, shall we? I do tend to keep the caps because for those who do not know, underneath some of these caps there are various sayings. Let's go ahead and see if this one has one of those sayings. And as the beer rises, will it stop? Yes, it did. Here is the Flying Monkey cap. For those who have never seen them, they're pretty nifty caps. This one says, most turtles are ninjas. That is freaking hilarious. I love that. See that? That is great, man. This is the reason why I keep their caps. That's freaking fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to be pouring it into, I know, unfortunately, a Founders Brewing Company glass, but I don't have any like stemware from this company. And here is said pour. Sorry I couldn't catch it all on camera. I didn't want to like spill a drop of it. Price point happens to be that. So we shall slide this back there. And let's go ahead and get some lighting on this beer, shall we? That beer is just fantastic looking. I mean, it's got a nice frothy looking head, nice dense looking head. If I look through it, it is very orangish, as you can see. Ha ha ha, hello. It's got that typical kind of pumpkin-esque look going on. There's a little bit of carbonation in there, but oh my goodness, I think they've done this fantastically right just by the aroma. The aroma is just fantastic. Oh, but before, let's go ahead and get an overview of the product, shall we? Because this company does their boxes simply fantastic. They put so much information all over this product that it's just insane. Pouring with an otherworldly orange glow. It does. It has, let's see if I can catch it. There it is. It has a nice orangish glow to it. Paranormal channels the subtle but yet confident blend of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and allspice, all swirling in the metaphysical balance of malty sweetness and the spirited imperial body of a 10% alcohol by volume beer. Brewed with roasted pumpkin and spices, Paranormal's rich mouthfeel and slightly hazy body emerge from a realm where substance and shadows cross. I really like this. Strong beer, Briar Extra Forte. Oh, very nice, very very nice. I'm taking it that it's just a double pumpkin ale. Gather other believers in safely and Enjoy this haunting Flying Monkeys Imperial Pumpkin Ale. Enjoy it now or cellar this ale for up to 2 years, if you dare. And wait to see what unexplored dimensions of flavor are revealed. Paranormal is weird. The cult of brewing with pumpkin is an unexplained phenomenon in the craft beer. Doused with exotic warm spices, the Flying Monkey's spirited imperial pumpkin ale invokes the aroma of pumpkin pie, graham cracker crust, and the toasty aura of autumn. I do like these boxes. I mean, every single one of their little boxes that they got have a lot of information on them. Even if you open it up before you even get to the beer, it has other information here, and it's got other information on the inside as well. I mean, that's where the cap would be, and then you still got a little bit of tidbit knowledge there. I really like these. So if anybody from Flying Monkeys happens to see these reviews of mine, dude, seriously, I love your boxes. I love how much information you guys put on these boxes and on the bottle. I mean, the bottle has, serious information all over it, even though it's kind of like the foiled look. I mean, you can see just how much crap, and by crap, that's a good thing, that they put all over this bottle. This is insane. But with that said, I'm already 6.5 minutes into this review. Let's go ahead and pour a little bit more just to top off. There we go. Oh, look at that. Here we go. But what I was saying before I got into all that was just, you can smell the pumpkin. The pumpkin is definitely there. That's what I really like about this. It's got that floral aroma. It's very floral. It's its own aroma. You can definitely smell a little bit of ginger, nutmeg, allspice kind of aroma. But all in all, this is just a fantastic smelling beer. Wow. This freaking nails it. It's definitely going to be one of my top 5 all-time favorite pumpkin beer, briars, beers, whatever, however you want to call it. This is just freaking amazing. And why I say that is because it does just that. It does give you a little bit of feeling that you're eating, a slice of pumpkin pie. But with this is going to be that one beer that's going to be right smack dab in the middle of the pumpkin beers and the pumpkin pie beers. Why? Because of the sheer fact that this beer here, it gives you all the pumpkin flavor, and yet it's not overwhelmed by the pie flavors, the cinnamon, the ginger, the nutmeg, the allspice, maybe that little bit of a graham cracker crust taste. You're definitely getting the pumpkin, and that's what I truly love about this beer. So I would definitely have to rate this a full 5. A 5 all day, son, when it comes to the pumpkin beers, because it gives you not only that pumpkin flavor, but us at the same time, it gives you a little bit of that pie flavor. So if you guys get out there, check this out. Definitely seek it, trade for it. If it's a little steep for your price point, go in with somebody else and definitely pay. If you guys are sharing this beer, it's definitely going to be worth, $6 per person. Um, Throw in some tax. I mean, Jesus, go out and get this beer. That's how good it is. I have also done a beer from the U.S. It was, what was it? It was Buffalo Bill's original pumpkin ale. That was fantastic. This is right up there with it. This is, if it's not right up there with it, it is definitely going to top it. So with that said, peace, pros, deuce, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up if you like this video. Sorry for taking so long of your time, but remember, life is too short. Drink great, amazing craft beers. Don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, and I'll see you guys again up on the flip side. Peace.